What's going on, guys? Can you guys hear me? What is up, everyone? Today's day 214, I believe. Date is 10/20. Today's gains was 68.8 thousand. 68.8. And we'll go ahead and do some of this. We had a runner of KXIN. We had there was ASTC. The big one today was WEI. JFU. Alright. And then we got SPI, why not? What's going on, guys? What's going on, Cyrus, Tim? What's going on, Kristen? What's going on, ESU? Alright, we'll save that quick here. 68.8. Okay. Hopefully you guys had a great trade. Now what's going on, BM Clean? Today was definitely an opportunistic day for sure. A lot of things moving out there, a lot of crazy moves that we saw. WEI was a big example of that. Save that. Alright, then go here. Oops. Back. Go to my channel. What's going on? Alamas, what's going on, May? What's going on, David? Brett, good to have you on. Good to have you in. Gonna go, Kyle. What's up? Let's go to our video here. Videos, and then go to do that one, and then oops, sorry about that. Click this quick, edit. Gotta change this. There we go. Alright. It's good to go there. What's going on, Vikashi? What's going on, Hard? Alright, guys, I'm going to post this on social media quick, and then I'll be ready to go. Again, hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. Let me just post this on social media. What's going on, Cam? What's going on, Damien? What's going on, Kit? Alright, guys. Give me one sec here. What you know? Okay. Just gotta post on social media quick. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I'm sorry that I'm taking a little bit here. I'm live. Going over today's trading day. Come on. I hate how long this takes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm live. Going over today's trading day. Let's see if I can get this going here. What's going on, Serious Profit? Good to have you on. Thanks for supporting my TikTok today. I saw that. KXIN. We had WEI. ASTC. JFU. And LYL was another good one. Alright, I'm going to go live on TikTok. Alright, we're live there. Now we're good to go. Alrighty, guys. Good to be on, good to be in. Sorry, a little late today. Today was an awesome day trading. Is there a game today? Let's see, is there... I don't see any games today. Oh, World Series, yep. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm not really watching a whole lot of that. So, but anyways, good to have you guys on, good to have you guys in. Yeah, so we did $68.8 thousand today. I had things that I had to take care of, so probably could have done maybe $75,000 a day, but I'm not going to complain. I had to go talk to my CPA. That's always important. So, but other than that, kind of go ahead and let everybody kind of trickle on in. Let everybody kind of come on in and give it a second here. I'm not going to give it too much longer, though, as I want to go ahead and get started on today's trading day. Alright, guys, so yeah, that's really all I have to cover today. Is my trading day today. As always, let's go ahead and scroll through my trades. Fully verified, fully time-stamped here, everything on E-Trade Pro. All the buys and sells, each ticker symbol, the shares, average price, and how many shares went through, executed. So all this is all verified, all time-stamped, all time-proofed. So you guys can check this out. So I'm going to scroll through it. I had a ton of trades today. A lot of scalps out there for me, but you know, that's okay, because you know, at the end of the day, it only matters. It's for me. I have a P&L goal, and I want to hit that 1,005 million by the end of the year. So let's go ahead and get started. So let me scroll through and kind of just scroll through. That way, those of you guys on YouTube can go over this. And basically look at that all the way through, and then once you look at it all the way through, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. That way you guys on YouTube who watch over this, can pause it and look at all my trades if you need to. So scroll up, and then I'll scroll down. That way you guys can pause it if you need to see all my timestamps. Fully verified here, all my trades that equal this entire awesome trading day here. So yeah, $68,836.06 in profit today. Yesterday we did $120,000 plus in profit yesterday. Tomorrow should be another hot day as well. So there is that. I'll scroll through it faster one more time. There is that. Okay, and then I'll scroll down faster, and then we'll just go over today's trading day. Okay. Alright, guys, so I started off the day trading a little APTX. You know, just kind of broke even on that. Then I traded some PPSI. PPSI, you can see me buying out of the gates here. So I actually had an average position on PPSI of 274. I bought this out of the gates because I really like today as a bounce day. This is what I call a parabolic bounce short cover. So when you see a stock that... oops. Sorry about that. When you see a stock that, where is it, PPSI? When you see a stock that basically had ran a huge amount with a huge amount of volume and came down that quickly, I usually look for a bounce play on this. So I was accumulating this morning. Didn't get the best of entries, but I liked to see, you know, pre-market there was some interest, and then we kind of consolidated. I was buying the consolidation. This thing consolidated and ripped up. And I was already out. What did I get out at? PSI. So 301, you can see some scales. 307, 307. Those are my scales on PPSI. And this thing went all the way up to like 428. So, you know, I missed out on a huge move there. But, again, I want to try and stick to my plan. I want to try and stay comfortable. What's going on SPI, what's going on A-Touch, what's going on Cindy. I want to try and make sure that I'm sticking to my plans, not getting out of my comfort zone, and making sure my buying power is always rotating and it's always open. Because that's when I trade the best usually, is when, especially in these kind of markets, going on Jazz. When I trade in these kind of markets, I'm usually trading better if I'm taking quick moves, quick pops, right? So I actually held through this first pop and then let this thing rip back up, and that's when I started scaling most of my position out. Then this thing went to 428, believe it or not. So the thing ripped on me. WWR, I got long at 467, 481, started scaling at 509, 511. Tried to relong it, kind of stopped out break even on that one. PPSI trying to mess with, kind of scalping on that. JFU, bought some at 130, scaled at 136. Just trying to take scalps today, guys. A lot of different scalps. MTC, BRQS, took some trades on. Some solid scalps. They didn't fall through, unfortunately. MTC's watch tomorrow. Still watch BRQS tomorrow. Still think there's chances. Yeah, so let me just make sure I don't miss anything here. I can go over everything else. Okay, so one of my bigger trades was JFU. Let's go ahead and maximize the sell here. So JFU, I started longing. So I saw this thing pop up, and I started longing right in here. I had a 146 average, scaled off the pop. About 160 average was my scale on JFU. This thing is, you know, a definite overnight watch. I really do think this can have some power in the morning, depending on WEI. WEI, guys, I scalped multiple times today, multiple times, and by doing that, I kind of got out of this move here. There's a similar chart to this. It was NIO, and Jordan showed me this. This was about, I don't know, 5 months ago. But this thing was trapping shorts left and right. I mean, look at this. Okay, so we had a nice move out of the gates. WEI went all the way up to 468, right? Then this thing consolidated. I don't even think it has news today, really. Consolidated. And during this basically 4-hour consolidation, you can see it trap shorts. Like, you know, long and then sells off. Long and then sells off. Long and then sells off. Sells off. Oh, just wash out. Up. Wash out. Up, wash out, rip, another rip, wash out, and then rip. So this entire consolidation was basically just trapping a whole bunch of shorts, and that's what caused this, I believe, caused this huge run after hours. I scalped it multiple times. I scalped it right there. I scalped it right in there. Sold off right before 370 was sell off before this thing popped. And then I bought, believe it or not, I bought some at 346 in here and scaled off at 380s and 410s. And this thing just kept on going. I played it one more time. Well, I actually got long. Where was it? I got long down in here and then scaled off some into this pop. And that was about it on that stock. So, you know, scalping this was the blessing in disguise. Unfortunately, it didn't let me hang on to that, but this will carry, I think this is going to carry momentum into tomorrow, so I'm not really worried about that. JKS was another stock that I played today. This is a blue chip or mid cap. Look at this chart, guys. I'm watching this one on the short side. This thing's getting very overextended. I'm going to be watching this one on the short side soon, but until then, I started longing, and I believe I had an 84 average, and then I scaled off at 87.03 for about a $6,000 or $7,000 lockup. Right into that candle, I had a limit sell, and they bought into my limit sell. This thing looks like it's going to continue after hours. WEI will be interesting to see where that opens up tomorrow. And JFU again, I scalped multiple times. PPSI was another big winner. I believe it or not, I was long at 274, which is right where this line is. And then I scaled it like right where that line is. So it didn't really take a huge move like it. This is basically a ton of shorts just covering from a parabolic move. And WWR was another one that I made some decent money on. I started longing on this dip in here and then scaled off basically up here. Tried to relong it here. Got washed out for a break even in there. So that was a nice trade on that. and then it sold off again. So, but yeah. Those of you guys who are interested in my course that teaches you guys my strategies, how I've turned 1,000 into now 3.9, almost $4 million now, guys. We're really close to $4 million in 214 business days. Check that out. I can pull that over here. This is basically just if you want to learn my strategies. Pretty much everything that I use in my strategies is all covered on my course. And basically, if you want to learn my strategies to help educate yourself, you can purchase my course. I realize it's expensive, but it's a lot cheaper than student loans, a lot cheaper than student debt. Check that out. It's about 20 hours of content. And, you know, I add to this. I haven't added in about a month and a half, but I add live trades to it. We're now about 5-6 hours of live trades on there with full-on commentary and things like that. So check that out as well. You guys will enjoy that. That's basically the most powerful part of my course is what people say, on and on and on about that. So check that out. It's, you know, it's like student tuition. You know, I'm your teacher, and you can choose to purchase from me or not. But it's like when history teachers, they major in history, or doctors are in doctor or whatever. They're a doctor. They can teach you about that kind of stuff. I trade stocks, and I can teach you about my strategies. So it's all about a proper plan, a process, and a strategy, and making sure you trade that, and always building your repertoire along that as well. So check out my course if you're interested in that, and then also my free chat. So link in the description below. Scanner software, my brokerage that I recommend, 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400. Check that out. If you guys could subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Those of you guys could subscribe to the channel. Smash that subscribe button. I'll say it again. Smash that subscribe button. It's a huge help to NorMacDualTrading.com. We give you guys a ton of free resources, including this video right now. So please check that out. Subscribe. It helps the NorMacDualTrading.com community out. Make sure to smash that like button because it helps the algorithm out. Smash that. I would really appreciate that. Smash it over and over and over again if you could. It helps the YouTube algorithm, as Graham Stephan always says. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, one more time, subscribe and like the video. Those guys on TikTok, join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Those guys on TikTok, and join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, cheers, team, and go Hawks.